normal sinus reading, how to count pulse. So from tomorrow, we start from atrial problems. How you look at the ECG and you say, no, this person is having atrial fibrillation, this person is having atrial flutter, this person is having supraventricular tachycardia. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Please encourage people to join that we are back. It's unavoidable occurrence. We could not avoid it. We are sorry. Please encourage them on WhatsApp to join that we are back so that their question will not be taking us aback. I mean, taking us backward, not aback. So we are back home. And thank you for joining. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. It's a problem we can't avoid. Sorry. Welcome back. Let's encourage everybody from the WhatsApp group to rejoin so that we won't be having a question that we have talked about. Thank you. Not so leave. Welcome. Hope we are good. Don't worry, we have the recording. You can rewatch. So I say I want to do two more things. How to count pulse from the ECG strips. Now, when you look at your strip, mere holding that long thing, you can use 3 methods to count your pulse. By mere holding, like if you give me an ECG strip, the patient is not with me to do radial palpation or to do apex checking by stethoscope. I can look at that graph and use any of these 3 methods that I want to talk about to know the pulse of this patient. The first one is R to R method. The second one is big box 6 method. The third one is small boxes method. Either of these 3 can be used. You might not arrive at the same figure, but it will be in the range. One may be 75 and the other may be 73 or 72, but it will be in the range. Now, when do we use each of them? Let me see if you can share screen again. I have them on slide. When do we use each of them? If you are to use R to R method, first thing, be sure that that strip is 6-second strip. I hope we are jotting this down. If you are to use R to R method, first thing, be sure that that strip is 6-second strip. You remember what I mean by 6-second strip? So, for example, you're giving ECG strip and you don't have a pulse. Count the number of big boxes. If you get, once you get to 30, leave the remaining behind. I'm talking about how to use R to R method. When you have a strip and you want to use R to R method to count the number of pulses, once you have that strip, the first thing you do is count the number of boxes there. If you use R to R method for 10-second strip, you will miss it all. If you use R to R method for 10-second strip, and you did not remove your 30 boxes, you use the whole 50 boxes, you won't get that answer correct. So peradventure the boxes are 50, which is 10-second strip. You will count to 30. When you are done counting to 30, you will now count how many numbers of R to R are in that 30 boxes. Let me use this to explain to us. We have counted this before. We have counted this before and we have seen that it's 30 boxes. Abi, I'm sure you can see my screen. We've counted this before and we've seen that it's 30 boxes. Wow, please hold on. I want you to count the number of R to R here. We have counted these boxes before. We've seen that it's 30 boxes. So I need you to count how many R are here. Can you tell me? I'm waiting. How many R are here? How many R are here? Where are you? I hope you still remember the R wave is the tallest part of the ECG strip, okay? So how many R are here? How many R are here? 9, okay? Who else is saying 9? Is she the only one saying 9? If you leave me, the two will carry me. Don't leave me. Who else? Okay, at least I have 3 people that have seen 9. You see this 9, if it's R to R method, you just count the number of R in a strip and multiply by 10. Just count the number of R in a strip and multiply by 10. So what is the pulse of this patient? Even though you didn't see the patient. What is the pulse of this patient? What is the pulse of this patient? Of course, you cannot see the patient. They just give you the strip to look at. So what's the pulse of this patient? 90, is that true everywhere? 90, is that true everywhere? 90, is that difficult? Is that a new knowledge to you? If it's, I know some people that is not a new knowledge. If it's a new knowledge to you, just say hi. If this is a new knowledge to you, just say hi. If this is a new knowledge to you, just say hi. That you just count the number of R to R and multiply by 10 in a 30-second strip. Don't forget to, in a 30-second strip. Wow. Thank God. Thank you. At least you are not here in vain. Thank you. So let me show us a strip that is not 30 seconds and see what I'm talking about. This is from, I think, UWord or Hatcher. Let me show us a strip that is not 30 seconds. This is from, I think, UWord. It's from UWord. It's not 30-second strip. So let me see if you can appropriate what I was saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Please, it's not so clear. It's someone that sent it to me. So let me put it on the WhatsApp just to test our knowledge of what I was saying. Okay. So how many second strip is this strip? You have it on the WhatsApp page. How many second strip is this strip? This is a kind of assignment for us. Me, I don't teach alone, forgive me. All of us must do it together. So this is a kind of assignment for us. Can you go to the WhatsApp page and tell me how many second strip is this strip? How many second strip is this strip? Okay, let me count by myself too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many boxes can you count there? How many large boxes could you count there? You should have finished counting. Where are we? How many boxes do we have there? Eh? Please, could you count again? Big, big boxes in the strip that I sent to the WhatsApp. 15K. Hey, please count again. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, okay. 50 boxes, 10 seconds strip. Now, thank you. Can all of us see that? Let me wait for one or two more people. Can all of us see that that is 50 boxes, 10 seconds strip? Now, use R to R method and solve that question. What would you do? Use R to R because I've not taught you another method now. Just use R to R method and solve that question. What would you get? What would you get? What is the answer? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. What is the answer or what is closest to the 140K? Not memories of God. This is 50 seconds strip. You see the mistake I said you should not do. When you have, sorry, this is 50 boxes strip, 10 seconds strip. What did I say you will do when you have this type of strip? Who remembers? What did I say you will do when you have this type of strip? What did I say you will do when you have this type of strip? What would you do? I said you will do something. Have we forgotten? When you have this type of strip that is more than 6 seconds, what did I tell you to do? Then for those that remember, which of the option is the closest to the answer? Some are very far. Now you see, your 140 is not there. Your 140 is not there, as you can see. So you have not gotten it right. You can't see it well. Can you zoom it out? What do you want me to repeat? Tell me what you want me to repeat. What do you want me to repeat? I'm sure some people got me right, except if we are tired. What would you want me to repeat, sis? Oh, you are busy on duty. Okay. No problem. You can watch the replay. Okay, I said that when you want to use R to R, you must ensure that it is a 30-second strip. Now they give you 50 seconds. You will remove your 30 seconds out of it and count the number of R there and multiply by 10. Can you do that? And let me know what the answer that is closest to whatever you get. Just let me know the answer. I just repeated it now. This is still 50 boxes, yes. This is 50 boxes, very correct. Yes, you will use 30, correct. So while you are using 30, can you count out the 30 boxes? Now, in the 30 boxes, you will now count how many R is in the 30 boxes. This is you word. You will now count how many R is in that 30 boxes. Then you multiply by 10. What is your answer? Which one do you use to use? Never use how to harm methods. Which one do you usually use? Which one do you know? Because it's how to harm method that is the commonest. How to harm method is the commonest. Like count how many have. That's the commonest. The only exception is that it must be on a 30 strip. So what's the pulse now? What's the pulse of this patient? Don't tell me that we can't get this correctly. We will stop this class here if you don't get it. If you don't get it correctly, we'll stop this class here. Where are you getting 140? Do you have 14 R in 30 boxes? Do you have 14 R in 30 boxes? Or what am I? Or is there a way I can make it explicit enough? Count out 30 boxes from the strip. Count how many R's are within the 30 boxes. Then multiply by 10. This is what I'm saying now. It's not difficult. Check it. I think it should make more sense by typing it. Is it difficult? It's not difficult now. I think we should get it better by the way I type it out. Nurse Ojedi or Deborah, 80. You got 80. Okay. Who else? What do you get at your hand? Someone has gotten 80. Let me wait for 2 or more people. 80. Okay. What do you get at your hand? I'm waiting for more people. I've seen 2 answers. Said they got 80. Yes. Nosebere said yes, please. That means you also got 80. Okay. Who else is attempting this? Is it only 3 people that are attempting it? Now, do you see the difference between the one you are seeing on my screen and the one I posted? The difference with the one you are seeing on my screen is this is 6-second strip. So you just count R straight and multiply by 10. On the other hand, that was 50-second strip. So you just remove 30 boxes to make your 6 seconds and count how many R are there and multiply by 10. In essence, to use R count to know your pulse, you have to have 6 strip. In essence, to use R method, R counting method to know your pulse, you have to have 6-second strip. Now, go to the question and give me the answer. Some people said they get 80, some people said they get 90, me I get 80. But by this question now, what is the closest that you will pick? By this question now, what is the closest that you will pick? Now, Soluchi, you have to watch this thing again. You are not even here at all. You are far from here. If you get 80 and you get 90, which option will you pick as your answer? Let's say some people get 80, some people get 90. Which option will you pick as your answer? 84, that's the closest option to whatever. That is not 90, it's actually 80. But even if your own, you got 90 and I get 80, the closest to our option is option C, which is 84. And that's how to use R to R method. I've shown us when you have 30 boxes. I've shown us when you have 50 boxes. Don't count the whole number of R in 50 boxes, so you will miss it too. Don't count the whole number of R in 50 boxes. You will miss that question. You remove your 30 and count how many R is in that 30 and look for the closest option to it. Our time is fast spent, but I will finish this. Let's go to small boxes method. And I'm still going to use this our strip. I hope you would be able to see it. Let's go to small boxes method, and I'm still going to use this our strip. Now, in small boxes method, okay, let me use this. Something happened here. Can you see R to R, 75 beats per minute? Can you see it? Can you see R to R, 75 beats per minute? Can you see that? Oh. Can you see R to R, 75 beats per minute? It's here. See my cursor here. Please, if you can see it, let me know. R to R, 75 beats per minute. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Now, I will use this for the small boxes method. I will use it for the big boxes method. In small boxes method, you will count how many small boxes are here. It's the same thing. Don't waste your time counting 1, 2, 3. Just count how many big balls and multiply by 5. Don't waste your time counting 1, 2, 3. Just count how many big box and multiply by 5. So if you are using small box method to solve this problem, okay, how many small box do you have from one R to the other R? How many small box do you have? From one R to the other R, how many small box? I'm expecting our responses. Nobody is responding again now. Are we still here? Are we tired? Don't worry, I will soon leave us. Don't mind me. I don't get tired when I'm teaching. How many small boxes do you have from R to R? Answer me now. 20. Is everybody agreeing that it's 20? Thank you. Thank you. Now, I assume everybody is saying 20. You will now divide 1/5. 1/5 is a constant figure created for this purpose. Don't ask me where 1/5 comes from. You know, in our mathematics, they will say constant K. 1/5 is a constant figure. So divide 1/5 by 20. What do you have? Divide 1/5 by 20. What do you have? Divide 1/5 by 20. What do you have? What's our answer? I'm waiting. Where are you, everybody? Divide 1/5 by 20. What do you have? Divide 1/5 by 20. What do you have? 75. Thank you, ma'am. How many people also have 75? 75. What did you see written here? You see it's not difficult. That is small boxes method. That is small boxes method. Small boxes method. Boxes method. Count the number of small boxes. Number of small boxes and divide divide it. How do I write that in English now? The number of small boxes, 1,500 divided by whatever the number of small boxes you have. And I told you 1,500 is constant, okay? 1,500 is constant K, okay? So that's small boxes method. I hope you get this. For big boxes method, how many big boxes do you have here? For big boxes method, in this strip, how many big boxes do you have here? In this strip. I'm waiting for our responses. How many big boxes? How many big boxes do we have here? 4. Okay. Who else is seeing 4? Who else is seeing 4? 4. I'm waiting for more responses. Who else is saying 4? Only 2 people have responded. You are tired. I will leave you. Sorry. Only 2 people. Okay, 3 now. Okay. Now, you have counted the number of big boxes. You now divided by 300. 300 divided by whatever number you counted. So what do you have? 300 divided by 4. 300 divided by 4. What do you have? 300 divided by 4. What do we have? So meaning that when you are using big boxes, your constant figure is 300. When you are using small boxes, your constant figure is 15. And you will see that you are going to get the same thing. So when you divide 300 by 4, please, what do you have? 75. Ooh. You can see that you have the same figure, 75. Now, our assignments, I want to leave us. I really wish to teach us how to know the normal sinus reading, but it seems we're tired. Can I quickly run on it? Let me give us the assignments. My people are tired. We'll start from there tomorrow. We'll start from there tomorrow. So I'll be on the WhatsApp page. I'll be on the WhatsApp page for our assignments. I want you to use small box method. I know you're tired. We'll see tomorrow. Don't worry. I want you to use small box method, and I want you to use big box method to solve this same ECG strip. I want you to use both small box method and the big box method to solve this ECG strip. The one on the page, I will be expecting our feedback now. You know, we have used R to R with 30 boxes. We got equivalent of 84. Now, I want you to count. It's so tiny, but if you can manage, it's just the R to R, big boxes. And once you get the big boxes from R to R, you multiply it by 5 to make the small boxes. So you divide one by 1.5, you divide the other one by 300. Let me see if you understand what I've said today. I'm sure we are tired, so let me leave us. We'll start from parameters to recognize or parameters to follow in order to read ECG. That is where we'll start from tomorrow. Please, did you enjoy the class? Do I deliver? NCLEX key students, don't respond though. Let our visitor respond. Do we deliver? Sure. Do we deliver as we promised? Have we improved your knowledge? As always. That's why I say NCLEX key students should not respond. Let our visitors respond. Do we deliver as we promised? I can see some visitors on the page. Okay, thank you. I see the love emoji. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you are holding me a birthday gift. I didn't ask you for money. I didn't ask you for anything. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you are owing me a birthday gift. God bless you. I love you. So let's go and do our assignments on the page, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Please, let's meet 7 p.m. tomorrow so that I won't be delaying us. You can watch a replay. You can rewatch it. Trust me, it cannot be easier than this. Okay? So thank you so much. Do have a wonderful night. And I love you always. Bye-bye. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please